So, Donald Trump, 45th President of the United States. It was a departure from the conventional, and it didn't matter that he wasn't a politician. He still won.
Ready? You have the cameras rolling?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
But why was he able to win? It wasn't his political correctness, nor was it his reserved, cool-headed personality. No, it was language politics. Language politics is the way language and words are used in the political arena, and the audience plays an important role too. To sway voters, good communication and speech writing are necessary. In order for a democracy to function, people must believe in what the politicians are saying. First, a history lesson. Language politics was popularized in 1988 by political scientist Noam Chomsky in his book Language and Politics. Chomsky explains that words are the currency of power in elections. But this idea isn't new, first appearing in 1949 in a book titled 1984, penned by George Orwell. In the novel, leaders often change vocabulary to shape the thought processes of the masses. So now we know the why, but what about how? Two researchers from the Transylvania University of Brasov in Romania, Razvan Saftoiu and Adrian Toder, studied several speeches of Trump's pre-election rallies in order to help answer this. They found that Trump used 3 keywords in each speech: I, we, and they. That on its own was not a significant discovery. What was, however, was the manner in which he used them. I is used to put himself in a position of authority. We is used to associate himself with voters on a personal level, and they to dissociate himself from opposition or create division. While Trump would use one or more of these words together, he would frequently transition between them and modulate his speech based on crowd reactions.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out. Talking about Gitmo, right? Guantanamo Bay, which, by the way, we are keeping open. And we're going to load it up with some bad dudes, believe me. We're going to load it up. I will absolutely take database on the people coming in from Syria if we can't stop it, but we're going to. I've made it known, if I win, they're going back. If I become president, we're all going to be saying Merry Christmas again. That I can tell you.
In the societal landscape of 2016, some of the most divisive topics were that of immigration and the economy. The language Trump uses is meant to create an us versus them divide. Norma Mendoza-Denton, a professor of anthropology at UCLA, said of Trump's speech, in an interview with Duke University's Chronicle, it delineates and pigeonholes the group both to homogenize the group and to distance the group from the speaker, making the group into a differentiated other. Given the amount of false information that spreads and can spread online, language is especially important to the integrity of presidential elections. If we as voters are to ensure this integrity, we need to understand how the shift in traditional political discourse to a divisive landscape can impact our ability to judge and align with the candidates we are presented with. With Biden's November 2020 win, a reprieve may have been gained, but it could only be temporary. The political and societal landscape after Biden could still be very different and much more divided than it is now. If Trump was able to win, who else could do the same? Will we be ready?